All right, so I'm on my way to return this red box so that we don't get charged another night because I can't tell you how many times that's happened, but we're trying to save our money everywhere we can and be smart. We have $15 to spend tonight for our Halloween date night. And I think we're gonna get a pizza, and we already have a pumpkin. We're gonna carve that. And I think we're just gonna watch Stranger Things. I'm actually meeting Johnny right now. He is on his way home from work. We're meeting at the gym because we are going to cancel our membership. And don't get me wrong, health and exercise are completely important. It's not something to sacrifice for financial stability. You have to have balance and you have to have both. But Johnny has a gym at work, and I have some Beachbody workouts that I really like that I'm gonna do, and we're both gonna just eat healthy, and there's other ways to do it. You don't have to have a gym membership. So that's something that we are going to cut out to lower our budget costs every month so that we can stay on track with our paying off debt. So that's the plan. Alrighty, so Halloween was good. It was cheap. We ended up getting the pizza. I'm really sad though because we bought candy previously for trick-or-treaters and we only had one group, and that made me sad. So that's a bummer. We did not end up carving our pumpkin because we were tired. But now we have it to hopefully use some of it to mix with like pumpkin pie mix to make pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving or something. I don't know. And it's just fun decoration anyway. It's a huge pumpkin. We did cancel our gym memberships. That's gonna save us both about $30 a month. So that will be helpful. We have decided to hopefully lower our power bill. So even though we live in Florida, it's hot, but we're coming into the winter, so it's not quite as hot. So we're going to try and not use our thermostat. It's an old school thermostat, but I put the little note over the little switch. So we are going to use a little fan in the bedroom at night, and hopefully that cuts down our bill a little bit. I know that these charges seem really minimal, but we really want to save wherever we can to put towards our savings. It really does add up. We want to be as disciplined as possible in every aspect so that we can stay motivated and on top of it. Now, thinking about Thanksgiving, we really wanted to have a friend's Thanksgiving since we're going to be here in Florida for the actual holiday, but we decided against that because realistically, budget-wise, we probably can't. So we're just gonna go home for a quick weekend after Thanksgiving and just see our families because that's the most important part. And then thinking about Christmas, you know, we always think about Christmas and save it to last minute. And we end up using any savings that we've had or using a little bit of credit. And that is a big no-no. We are determined to not use our savings, our emergency fund, for anything besides emergencies. And you guys, surprise, surprise, Christmas comes every year. It's in a month called December, so no emergency. We are going to be very cheap for Christmas. And I think honestly, the holidays are more about pride than anything else because there's things you want to do. You want to give people presents, you want to do these things. But this year, we're just really gonna have to rein it in, and we're gonna do our best and hopefully visit our family for the holiday. Just try and show them and give gifts that are cheaper, that show them how much we love them. We're gonna have to get a little bit creative. And then for each other, I think the best gift that we can give each other is sticking to our goals. I think that's the best mindset that we can be in for that. Thinking about date nights, you do have to have a balance and a budget in there to not go crazy and not lose motivation. We're trying to brainstorm and think of fun ways that we can spend time together that are cheaper and not so elaborate. So we've been thinking about that as well. Something else I have noticed is how many times a day both Johnny and I talk about things that we want. I want a new couch. I want a bed frame. I want this. I want that. I want to go eat here. I want to buy this. I want a new bike. I want. And it's crazy because we're in this culture that when we want something, we want it now. And that's how I've lived my life, and he's lived his life for a really long time. That is just our mindset, and we really need to get out of that. All of this time, I'm realizing we have been each other's enablers. We just say yes because it's fun to do together. But what will be really fun is one day when we don't have debt and we have saved cash for these things and we say we want something, then we can. I realize that this road is gonna be rough because already in the past 2 days, I cannot tell you how many things we've talked about wanting to buy or how many times we've wanted to pull off the side of the road to get some fast food or something quick because we're lazy. You guys, living within your own budget, it's tough, but it's doable.